Why are we bad at spotting risk and what do we do about it? So we're actually wired to overlook risk. And I know that sounds funny, but in fast-paced environments, um, we're so focused on delivering what needs to be delivered that we don't take the time to pull back, to pause, and question some of the assumptions. And this reflection is super important because we can only see what's in front of us. And if you aren't looking at the hidden assumptions, there's a lot of risks around you that you're not taking into consideration. So, how can you pull up a little bit more and spend a little bit of time reflecting? And I know when we are in uncertain times, it feels like we're a lot more pressed and rushed for time, but that's also the time, the moment that we need to actually think about, are we doing the right things? Are we spending the resources on the right things? And is there stuff that we are making assumptions around that we might be able to test earlier on so that we can make sure that it's not going to be an issue for us as we invest more and more money and people into initiatives and projects. So I talk a lot about deeper clarity. It's a methodology that we've created, which is a combination of human-centered design, alignment, mindset, and strategic foresight. And it's the shift in mindset that helps leaders uncover risks that traditional approaches miss. And so risk does often hide in assumptions and not in the data. And that user-focused approach really helps teams to be able to ask better questions early on. And I think that's where our power is in being able to ask questions early on in order to be able to get at what those risks are. And the method surfaces blind spots. And so as we bring in diverse perspectives, we're able to see a lot more than what we're seeing. So an example of how we overlook risk, sometimes we actually underappreciate or overestimate how much risk that we're going to be going through as well. It all depends on what's happened to us in our past or more recently as well. When I think about earthquake insurance, sales of earthquake insurance go up a lot more after an earthquake. But when you look at the statistics, an earthquake is least likely to happen after a major earthquake has happened, well, after the aftershocks. So, how do we identify hidden assumptions?